Hey everyone, Dan Corman here. Welcome to the Real Estate Update brought to you by Alpenglow Properties, shining light on your greatest investments. Thank you to the local news network for keeping the content pumping over the last year. I'm so happy to be able to continue providing valuable info to you, and it wouldn't be possible without local news network. It's March 1st, 2021, and spring is in the air. My wife's about to have our second child, and housing inventory is at an all-time low. Let's dig into it. It's safe to assume you all know what's going on out there. Pent-up demand in awesome places to live like Durango has persisted through the pandemic. Many folks have turned to building their own home, and that is what we're going to be talking about today. Home building. Sounds fairly straightforward, right? You buy a piece of land, you hire a general contractor, design a fantastically modern, energy-efficient home on your iPad, and bam, you've got a home in 6 months. Well, not so fast. Builders have faced many headwinds over the last year, creating increases in budgets due to lack of labor and materials. One such shortage was in the lumber industry. Industry experts say several events led to a lumber shortage last year, including COVID-19 lockdown orders and closures directly affecting the supply chain, new safety protocols that slowed production at mills, and a spike in home remodeling while Americans were quarantined at home. This was all followed by a massive wildfire season, not just locally, but all over the world, directly affecting the supply as well. Millions of board feet of timber were wiped out in the Oregon wildfires alone, and the Southwest has been hit hard in our supply. National Association of Home Builders reports that between mid-April and mid-September last year, lumber prices soared more than 170%, adding over $16,000 to the price of a typical single-family home build. While prices drifted lower at the start of fall, they seem to be on the rise again. A good example of that is right here at our local Home Depot, where you can get a 4x8 sheet of OSB for $37, where that same sheet of OSB last year was $8. At one point last year, I know builders that couldn't even get a GFCI receptacle due to shortages, and while many manufacturers are indeed getting production back online, it will be some time before we see supply chains back to normal. Even then, we're not sure how the pricing will be affected, especially out here in Southwest Colorado. So something else to think about if you're going to build a home is, where are you going to put that home? Pre-pandemic, La Plata County had a plethora of land available for sale. Still kind of does. From March 1st, 2020 to March 1st, 2021, there were 408 residential vacant land parcels sold in La Plata. Sound low? Well, that's 2x last year and 2x the year before that. So that shows that there already is and will continue to be a building boom in our area. There are 149 active residential lots available in La Plata County today, so we'll keep you updated on the rate of absorption as we move into Q2 next month. We are watching the building and real estate industries closely with hopes of pressure relief for both consumers and builders alike. No one wants their budget blown out by 30% because they didn't expect a shortfall on materials, so it's important to vet your builder early in the process to ensure they're confident in their numbers. If you ever want recommendations on our preferred vendors, we're always happy to suggest some of our favorites in town. Until then, we hope you have a wonderful spring. It's time to start getting back outside, and I, for one, am very happy to do some exploring in our backyard. Thank you for watching this month's episode of Durango Real Estate Update. If you'd like to follow us on social media, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter on the handle @DurangoBrokers, or feel free to email me anytime at dan@alpenglowproperties.com. Have a beautiful March, stay strong, and be kind to each other. Thank you.